Hello and welcome to the Truth Be Told Tarot channel, where I use my gifts of connection with spirit to bring truthful and healing messages through the cards. This channel is only for those who are looking for truthful guidance, wisdom, healing, and clarity, and is not for the faint of heart because we go straight to the heart of the matter, and that can be pretty triggering for some people. So yeah, you've been warned. Tarot to me is simply a tool used to interpret the language of spirit, and I'm simply the messenger for spirit for you. And the messages that come out can be interpreted in so many different ways. So keep that in mind. The messages could be literal or metaphorical or figurative or physical or spiritual or with the roles reversed, etc., etc. So plug in the messages to your specific events in life. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? All right, let's get into this. I am going to be reading for our lovely signs, water signs of Pisces for the month of August. I know that we're pretty much already well into August. I had some life stuff I had to take care of, so these are just a little bit late, but you know what? That's okay, because better late than never, in my opinion. And yeah, I honestly feel like there's going to be value in this regardless of whether or not you watch it at the beginning of the month, middle, or end of month. Still going to apply for you whenever you watch this video. So what is coming to, what is happening? What does Spirit want to tell Pisces? Okay, wow. All right. We'll keep those. All right. This one wants to speak as well. Wow, these cards are ready to talk to you. Spirit is ready to talk to you. Spirit has been trying to talk to you, Pisces. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but Spirit is like, we're here. We got you. We're going to help you. Don't worry. Just keep following your spirit. The fact that the Emperor came out right away, and then, okay, these two cards, we'll do these two cards. You know what? I feel like these are together. And so I feel like I need to keep this one too. Okay. Wow. I am just like feeling so like high vibe right now for you, Pisces. I don't know what is going on with your life, but you are like doing it. Whatever it is, you are doing it. You're taking leaps and bounds for the next phase of your life. You have already like made moves towards that, or you're literally about to. Something is like gonna pop for you, okay? Whether it's this, I almost feel like this is like the amp up month. Not necessarily that it's gonna happen this month. For some of you it might, but I feel like this is the month where it's like shit gets real. You realize, holy shit, this is real. I'm doing this. This is happening. I need to get prepared. That's what I'm feeling for you. So we're going to pull just one final card from the tarot deck for you. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Don't be afraid to step into the unknown, to learn something new. Wow. Okay. So you are bossing up, Pisces. You are taking the lead. You are taking control. You are becoming your own boss. That's what I want to say. You're becoming your own boss, but it might be in a way that you don't feel like that's what's actually happening, but that's the path you're on. Okay. This is a major arcana card. The energy from this card is going to overarch the entire reading. And this is saying, especially when the Emperor is upright, that you are prepared. If you're not prepared, you're getting prepared, and you will be prepared. I see this king, or emperor, I should say, he has trekked past some pretty treacherous terrain, and he has bumped and scraped his knees and has maybe fallen down a few times. And each time he falls down, bumps his knee, I just see like shins getting bumped, like shins hurting. I don't know what it is, but I just noticed like his armor under his cloak and fancy dress shirt. I don't know. Every time he has fallen down, taken an injury, hurt himself or whatever, he has put a piece of armor on. So it's like he's walking along, trips, falls, bumps his shin. He then puts a piece of armor on to protect that shin. And then he walks along and bumps the other shin, puts another piece of armor on that shin. And eventually he's fully armored because of the long hard journey he's been on. He's been beat up. And from that being beat up, he is not beaten down. He is beaten up. Okay, let me say that again. I don't know. I don't talk like this. This is crazy. Like, I'm feeling super excited for you. I don't know why my energies just went whee as soon as I started your reading. You are ready for whatever is to come next. Okay, you have not been beaten down. You are being beaten up. You have been beaten up enough to wear a full suit of armor, and you are ready to take the next step. You are bossing up. You have the plans. You're ready to go. Even though these plans can be a little bit, these plans look a little crude. However, they're enough. They're enough to get you going. Because here into this next card, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles to me is you are drawing up plans for the next phase. You are working together with others as a team. You are utilizing the people around you in your life to build the very next thing that you are building. And this can be a little bit of amateur energy, like you don't, but that's the thing, is it's right next to the Emperor. So what I'm seeing is, Pisces, you might not feel like you're, how do I word this? I want to say all that, but you are. You may feel like you're just a beginner, but you're not. You may feel like you don't know what you're doing, but you do. Okay, so it may feel like there's a lot of like choices up in the air for you to pick. This card doesn't necessarily like mean that, but that's what I'm seeing is like she's trying to pick one option, but because there's so many and it's all up in the air, it's like you're juggling with a lot of things. Eight of Wands can also be quick success, quick messages, positive messages, quick change, quick turn of events, very, very fast energy coming towards you, Pisces. So this is like, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, work with others, ask for others' advice, save your money. But you're also, I feel like you're already doing that. So just keep doing that because you're going to be prepared. I just noticed this window over here. It's like they're literally creating the plans that they need to be able to go to the next phase of their life, to greener pastures. You're literally moving from desolation to positively abundance, positively abundant. So you're going from like, just kind of like barren wastelands, like where is my green pastures, to, okay, we're just going to make it happen. And you're making it happen. You're doing it. You're doing it. And yeah, you're going to hear some news coming in quick about something positive. You're going to have someone or something, like it's going to be positive stuff coming your way very, very quickly. And it's going to be emotionally satisfying for you, okay? You have been through enough to be able to see clearly where you belong. You are in touch with your intuition, Pisces. You are in touch with your emotions. You know what's right and what's wrong. You know what feels good and what doesn't, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Like you have taught yourself how to fish. And you now have what it takes to do whatever it is that you are setting yourself out to do. That plan that you've been thinking about doing, it's time. You're doing it. I think you've already made that decision up in your mind. And if you haven't taken steps towards it, this is saying you're ready. You are ready. Even if you feel like you don't know what you're doing or you feel like an amateur, that's when you just ask for help. Just ask for help. You are surrounded by a network of loving people who want to help you. Only if you were to but ask, okay? You're going to get responses very quickly and very positively if you do that, and it will be for your benefit. Yeah, whatever phase you're going on, I feel like faraway lands, because he's on an island, and it's like tropical, complete opposite of like mountains on top of a mountain and in the ocean. So it's like you're going from high elevation to lower elevation almost, or like you're going from, it could be opposite. You could go from lower elevation to higher elevation, but I feel like there is a huge change, and I almost feel like it's going to be your external environment that's going to change a lot, because you have done enough internal change, enough internal healing, enough internal like bolstering of your willpower, of your endurance, of your strength. You are the boss, Pisces. You are the boss, okay? Even if you say, well, I'm not a boss. I'm just not a boss type person. You are. You are in the way that you are, Pisces. Because you know what? Screw stereotypes in this world, Pisces. When you think of boss, are you thinking of a specific person or a specific way of being? Well, don't you know that being a boss can encompass many different types of people? You're the type of person that is boss energy. Whatever you're doing, whatever steps you're taking, you're doing it in a very smart, boss-like way. Okay? You're not just like some childish kid just throwing their money at dumb stuff. No, you are planning. You've been planning this. You've been preparing for this, whether you realize it or not. The trials and tribulations you have gone through in your life have been preparing you for this moment. So this month, Pisces, for you, in the month of August, save your money. Keep going, like, keep formulating your plans. Ask for advice. Ask for help. Allow the messages to come in. You're already clear on what satisfies you emotionally and what intuitively speaks to you. Get in tune with that even more, but realize that you are ready. Believe in yourself, okay? Because other people believe in you. Don't be afraid to be the beginner, because you are ready. Like, even if you feel like you're the beginner of something and that you're still learning, you are, and that's okay. But you don't have to know everything in order to take the next steps in life, okay? I just keep saying, like, you've prepared enough. It's time to move forward. You've prepared enough. It's time to move forward. Okay, I want to take your attention to this Four of Pentacles reversed. So basically, I feel like you've been, I don't want to say hoarding your resources, because that sounds really negative. Is there a better way to say that? Spirit, help me say the things I need to say. You've been saving money, and it's time to spend it on the things that bring you emotional satisfaction. That's what I feel. The things that bring you into new adventures, the things that bring you closer to spirit, the things that you know are worth your time and money. Time to open that chest up and allow the money to spill out into the proper areas of your life. You have done the work, okay? I'm curious to see you're moving away from poverty mindset slowly but surely. And part of moving away from poverty mindset is being able to allow things, like, basically money has to leave for money to come back. It's like a healthy give and take relationship. I like to think of money like, and my money has greatly improved since I changed my own mindset about money, because I used to be I definitely feel for you, Pisces. Like, I definitely know what it feels like to, like, you know, make enough to have ends meet. And so when it's like you go to spend money on something else, it's like you want to go for the cheapest option, or, you know, you want to just not spend your money or whatever. But here's the thing, Pisces, is you're learning how to invest your money. I learned that you have to spend money to make money. And what that means is every dollar you spend is an investment. Make every dollar you spend an investment. And you have to get clear on what that investment is before you spend your money. So, for example, you know, if you're going on a trip, or you want to go on a trip, is the money worth spending? Because it's going to be expensive probably. Going on, you know, traveling is not necessarily the most cheapest thing to do. You can find ways to do it cheaper, but here's the thing. You're spending that money, so what's the investment? What's the return on that investment? Well, it's going to be experiences. It's going to be rejuvenation of your soul. It's going to be opening up new possibilities and meeting new people. Like, it's like when you drop a coin into the wishing well and the ripples of wishes coming true just goes out. It's like you're getting you're getting a positive return on your investment. That's what you're learning. And that not all money investments are like tangible returns. A lot of it is actually emotional return. Most of it is emotional return. Why do we spend money on expensive cars? Because we like the way they make us feel. So it's time to stop throwing your money at cheap things that just break down. It's time to invest your money in things that are going to give you an equal or greater return. You want at least an equal return, preferably a greater return. So it's like, yes, buying a little bit more higher quality thing that's more expensive is more expensive. However, it's going to last a lot longer. It's going to feel better. It's going to be more emotionally satisfying. And therefore, the positive return is that much greater than if you were to go with like just the cheap option you don't really care about. So I don't know why that all needed to come out, but apparently it needed to come out. Somebody out there maybe needs to hear that. I don't know, but there you go. So yeah, listen to the messages of spirit. Let's ask how spirit is going to speak to you. I feel like feathers, birds and feathers. Birds of a feather flock together. That's what I'm hearing. So don't be afraid to allow yourself to change. You already have been. Don't be afraid to allow other people to come in that are different. I don't feel like you really have a problem with that, Pisces, but okay, here is how Spirit's going to help you. Spirit is, oh my gosh, Spirit is helping you get out of your head so that you can go outside and enjoy the day. Look at that little bird right there. Look at this bird, literally pointing its beak towards the new sunrise. And this lady is like not even noticing because she's just so worried. Like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be reading this book. I'm supposed to be writing these pages. I'm supposed to be doing this, that, and the other. Look at these sticky notes. Oh my gosh, I got all these plans and blah, 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 blah. Stop it. Pisces, stop it. It's time for you to just go outside. It's time for you to just breathe some fresh air and look around you and slow down and get out of your head. Spirit is helping you get out of your head, and Spirit is helping you do that through 1, nature, 2, birds, 3, feathers, 4, sunrises and sunsets. Like those times of the days are going to be sacred for you. So use them wisely. Okay. It's going to help balance you out emotionally and definitely physically, financially. That's what I'm feeling right here, because this woman is abundant. She has plenty to give, but she's also given plenty to herself in order to be able to have the abundance to give. So she is sharing equally these two people who are in need, but they're in need of different things. He is a scholar who needs money for new books. She's giving him some money to buy new books. This old woman is too old to maybe go shopping at the grocery store. So it's like, she brings her a basket of food. So it's like, here you go, old lady. You don't have to work as hard for your food anymore. I'm here to help. So it's like, this is what you want. You want to be able to have the abundance in your life, to be able to help those in need. That's kind of, I feel like your life purpose is to help other people by helping yourself first. That's really what this is about for you. This whole journey is about being able to get out of your own head so that you can really learn what it means to give to yourself and therefore be able to give to others. You're already doing it. This next leg of the journey that you're on is taking you in that direction, Pisces. Wow. Okay. Those are some pretty intense messages. Wow. I just got the shivers. I just turned this deck over and look at what I see. The Lovers. Okay. For those who are not partnered up with their life partner yet, this journey is taking you to your life partner. You're going to find this path is taking you to your life partner. The next leg of your journey is taking you to your life partner. You being able to balance yourself out and get out of your own head is taking you to your life partner. You being able to invest your money more wisely in the things that actually have a positive return is taking you to your partner. You bossing up is taking you to your partner. You being able to work well with others and devise a plan to be able to do the things you want to do that are emotionally satisfying, taking you to your life partner. You are on the journey, Pisces. You are doing it. This is just cards of confirmation and encouragement saying, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay? Keep going. All right, let's go ahead and for our final message, I'm going to pull a card from the Mindful Collective Daily Affirmations. I absolutely love this deck. One, because it's gorgeous, but also really great affirmations. So whatever affirmation comes out for you, Pisces, this is going to be a message that's going to help you move through this month. Okay, so you can take a screenshot, you can write it on a sticky note, put it on your mirror, say it every day, whatever you need to do to really get it into your subconscious mind and your conscious mind, because it's going to help you move forward in such a positive direction, the direction you're already going. So I just want to say no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Okay, you got this. You are prepared. You have been through enough. Okay, all right, affirmation for Pisces. Affirmation for Pisces. Okay. Wow. All right, it says, honoring my boundaries is not selfish. Wow. That's tying perfectly into this Emperor energy. He has learned boundaries. He is the card of boundaries. He is literally wearing a suit of armor, and that is like a physical manifestation of a boundary. So your life, the next leg of your journey is something about your legs too. I just keep saying legs and seeing legs and talking about legs. Something about your legs, just take care of them, okay? Because they're meant to carry you for a long, long time. And so you need to love them, okay? Love them. Anyway, okay, we'll get back to this. Honoring my boundaries is not selfish. So yeah, this Emperor, very clear about what he wants and what he doesn't want. And it's very much based on how it makes him feel. So if you feel off, Pisces, honor that. If you feel like you're being pushed around, honor that. By standing up for yourself, by having those boundaries, by saying yes to yourself, which may require saying no to other people. Okay? Boundaries are not selfish. In fact, we wouldn't be able to progress in our lives the way we need to in order to have the abundance to give to other people without having boundaries. So think of that. You do yourself a disservice by sabotaging your boundaries. Sabotaging boundaries really breaks down your own trust in yourself too. So it's like, if you've had trust issues with being able to trust yourself, that means you need to work on your boundaries. So, and it can start very, very small too. Like, you know, if like, this is going to be a little bit of a personal thing, but I'm going to just share it with you. I used to like hold my pee for a really long time, like, and just not go to the bathroom until I like actually was suffering like kidney infections and things like that. And so I made a boundary with myself. Okay, if I feel like I need to go, I'm just going to go. I don't care if it inconveniences other people. I don't care if it inconveniences myself. If I feel like I need to go, I will just go. And so holding on to that liquid in my bladder too long is me breaking my own boundary with myself. And so that is like a small way that I learned how to build trust with myself, is like, I trust that I can take care of myself when my body says I need help or I need something. I can trust that I can listen to that and take care of that instead of just ignoring it or telling my body to shut up or, you know, telling me like, you know, yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to go crazy in details, but yeah. So I'm going to read it one more time just for you, Pisces. Honoring my boundaries is not selfish. Not selfish. All right. That's it for you, Pisces, for the month of August. I hope this helps. I hope it brought clarity, guidance, confirmation, comfort, maybe. I loved reading this message for you. This was beautiful, and I hope that you have an excellent month, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!